For our term project, we decided to analyze Southwest Airlines' operational management strategies. This project was done by Kimberly Linseth, Leo Schrintek, Sandra Baldwin, Jennifer Hoof, and Sam Larkin. So a little about the background of the company. Southwest landed at the number 7 spot on the Fortune 500 airline list. Southwest was founded on June 18, 1971 by Roland King and Herb Keeler. It quickly became known and still is the largest airline in the United States. How do they measure this, you might ask? They measure this by the number of passengers carried by the airline each year. Southwest is also known to have a distinct advantage compared to other airlines. Their simple operation strategy gives them a low-cost competitive advantage. Cost/time-saving innovations. Having simpler operations means that fewer things can go wrong. Southwest uses just one type of aircraft, whereas other airlines use as many as 10. Using just one aircraft results in many cost-saving efficiencies, like only needing to train their mechanics on one type of airplane. It also means that they only need extra parts and inventory for one type of plane. So if a plane has a malfunction, they will have the part at ready that's needed to fix it. Next, what came to surprise to me was that regarding Southwest seating assignment and bags fly free policy. Southwest does not assign seat numbers. Passengers simply board and sit wherever they want to. This indeed could save people time from searching for their seat or having to fix an issue of someone else being in their seat and holding up the whole line of boarding passengers behind them. Another strategy that Southwest uses, not only as a good marketing policy, but as an operational and time-saving benefit, is their bags fly free policy. When you charge to check bags, people end up trying to pack things that don't necessarily fit in their bags, causing them to take up more room needing to be checked at the gate, which in turn wastes time.
Another time-saving innovation is that for decades, Southwest would fly mainly to smaller airports where they would face weaker competition in a less congested airport. By flying to smaller airports, Southwest was able to make a quick turnaround during landing and takeoff. Now, after years of smaller airports, Southwest has decided to join the bigger carriers such as Delta, United, and American in larger cities to bid for their customers. They've added flight schedules to cities such as New York, Atlanta, and Minneapolis. Flying to large airports will give Southwest an opportunity to attract long-haul business travelers, which is a lucrative decision. Long-haul business travelers have become the biggest and fastest growing division in airplane travel. As Southwest has moved into the larger airport sector, these airports are feeling the Southwest effect, which is the lowering of airfare costs and a spike in air travel. With more and more customers traveling, there is a risk for overbooking of flights. In April 2017, United Airlines was involved in an overbooking scandal that showed a customer being dragged off a plane. Since there are currently no regulation standards that outlaws overbooking, Southwest has decided to put their foot down along with JetBlue. Southwest has decided to ban the practice of overbooking their flights. While most other airlines will not ban this practice due to profitability, Southwest wants to maintain its customer-friendly hospitality.
Next, we have labor costs. When an airline has high and effective labor productivity, it's able to achieve becoming a successful low-fare airline, such as Southwest Airlines. Their labor cost is around 37% of its operational costs. This airline is well known as the most heavily unionized United States airline. About 81% of its employees belong within a union, while the salary rates are at or above average compared to the U.S. airline industry. The total labor expense per ASM, which stands for Available Seat Mile, was less than 25% below that of United and American Airlines and even 58% less than U.S. Airways. A significant cost advantage has been established compared to other U.S. airlines due to their workforce generating more output per employee. Southwest's pursuit for low labor costs makes them able to positively impact its bottom line revenues.
Fuel costs, we have other operational efficiencies. Now, one of these other operational efficiencies that Southwest Airlines uses is its point-to-point service. Now, this includes short-haul flights where the average distance is around 590 miles. Now, this keeps Southwest Airlines planes in the air longer and available for more flights. Another operational efficiency Southwest Airlines has is its use of secondary airports. Now, this reduces time delays faced at much larger airports and helps with arriving on time, something that Southwest Airlines has been an industry leader in for years. And last but not least is its use of familiar aircraft. Southwest Airlines flies only one type of aircraft, that is the 737, and it is much easier to maintain a fleet with skilled workers that specialize in one type of aircraft.
In conclusion, Southwest Airlines have been able to dominate the airline industry by being one of the largest throughout the United States for several reasons. With their low-cost competitive advantage and singular use of aircraft, they are able to keep miscellaneous costs down such as maintenance and parts. They also tailor their flights towards what customers prefer, such as having open seating on flights and bags that fly for free. Southwest Airlines are able to maintain a quick turnaround time as well as ban overbooking their flights due to the United scandal, which give customers a peace of mind that they will always have a seat, even though it's not specifically assigned. They are a primarily unionized company that are able to keep down their labor costs, which are 37% of their operational costs, as well as fuel. Furthermore, they reign the airline industries by staying operationally efficient by using secondary airports, familiar aircrafts, and point-to-point services. Although Southwest Airlines has other huge competitors such as Delta and Sun Country, they are able to maintain their popular reputation for the following reasons.
References.